Lynette Sine, and today I wanted to show you some tips and tricks for how I take my hair from this to this. Ooh, so much volume and length, all by using some simple clip-in extensions. So let me go ahead and tell you some tips and tricks for what I do to get this look. All right, the first thing that I like to do is use a dry shampoo to just make sure that my hair has a little bit more volume. This is like second or third day hair. So I just go ahead and take some sections. You don't want to spray the top section because that shows, but so you can part it like that and then just spray a little bit like that. All right. Then the next thing I do is I keep my little extensions in a bag like this just because they don't get all tangled up. And these are just regular clip-in extensions. So there's a couple different things you can use extensions for. For me personally, I actually don't have extensions that add a ton of length. It just adds maybe about this much. So I'm really using them more for volume and texture to just give my hair more fullness because I do have pretty fine hair. So when these are in, they look pretty good. But I do have a tip coming later that I will show you how to blend your roots if you have more of an ombre hair color like mine. And then when you buy them, sometimes you have little pieces like this that you'll see, and I'll show you where these go once we get there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start separating by section. I'm just gonna leave a little bit, like maybe a couple inch section down at the bottom, twist up the rest and clip it aside like this. And then you're also going to want to have a comb handy, and we're going to use the fine tooth side to tease at the root. Basically take the fine tooth side and comb upward, which might seem a little scary because it creates like a little snarl there, but that's what your clip is going to be able to kind of like clip into. So I'm just going to go ahead and tease this whole the top of my bottom section here. And you can do this really by feeling. You don't have to obviously see everything. Then you're gonna go ahead and take the extension piece that is shorter in length. You can see that some of these are longer and go farther across, see? A section like this will go higher on your scalp because it covers more circumference. Whereas a section like this is gonna go closer towards your nape. Gonna go ahead and take this here, and now the little teeth of the clips have something to grab onto, and then you basically just take the clip and just like a little barrette, you just clip it shut. Now that you have those in, you can see the drastic color difference from this blonde up here. I have a tip that I learned from Jen Adkin on how to fix this. So to fix this, you can actually use a dry shampoo that has a little bit of color to it and just go ahead and spray. And this helps to blend it a little bit better into your hair color. And then you can kind of give it a comb so that it blends. Next, you can go ahead and take down the rest of your hair and just go right above where you just sectioned off and repeat the same process. You don't want to skip this teasing process because what this does, not only does it help the clips to grab onto something, but it won't pull your hair. So a lot of times if you don't tease the extensions and you put extensions in, they'll still stay, but it's going to be pulling on your hair throughout the day and it hurts. Same thing. And just repeat until you get towards about a couple inches from the top section of your crown area. This is where these little guys come in handy. See how there's this little section right here in front? So these little pieces are for the side. So you can go ahead and clip these right there. But see, now you can really see the color difference. So let me show you how awesome this dry shampoo with a little bit of color really makes a lot of the difference. Boom. See? So then that way, it just blends and no one's gonna know that you have extensions. See that goodness? I actually have 3 more panels here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just add one more and I'm gonna be good here That is it for the last section, and you can just release this part here. And when you comb it, then it combs into the extensions, and then it really looks like your own hair. So my hair was obviously curled before, but you still need to curl your extensions so that they match. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. See, because these have like long pieces, so you want these to be nice and wavy like the rest of your hair. So to create these waves today, I'm gonna be using this Bio Ionic GoldPro Curling Iron. What's so great about this curling iron is that it actually has a 24 karat gold ceramic mineral complex in this barrel. So what that does, it really ensures that you're getting an even and constant heat, and it really helps lock in the moisture in your hair so you're not totally frying it off, because this bad boy goes up to 450 degrees. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by picking some different sections and curling away from my face, and then you can alternate. I don't like it to look like ringlets, so I don't let it sit for very long. I only let it sit for maybe 20 seconds. So it just kind of has that messy wave. Then you can kind of just comb it out and then use a texturizing hairspray or like a texturizing sea salt. I have a couple different things here. So we'll just do a little bit of a sea salt. That just kind of gives it a cool texture. And then finish off with the texturizing hairspray. Look at all this hair I have, if only. So when I was a stylist working in a salon, I just really appreciated people coming in with their extensions so that we could match it to their hair color and also to their haircut. So you can always cut these to make sure that they blend in perfectly. So that's gonna be really helpful for you. Also, you don't have to wash these every day because of course they're not getting really dirty. So you can actually, like when I put these in, they already kind of had a little bit of wave to them because I already had curled them previously. So I hope this was helpful. Go ahead and check the description below for how to get your hands on this Bio Ionic curling iron, because this is going to save the day. And that's it for now, guys. Make sure to check out my channel for more beauty tips and tricks, and I'll see you guys next time.